Mongolia, China and Russia taking part in the 5-day event. That's the South African International Ballet Competition, which is underway at the Artscape. The judging panel has seen several individuals drawn from some of the world's finest dance training institutions, academia and professional ballet companies. Now, to tell us more, we're joined on Zoom by the CEO and the founder of the South African International Ballet Competition, Dirk Badenhorst. Dirk, a very good morning to you. Warm welcome to Morning Live. For somebody who may not know, give us a brief background into, the South African International Ballet Competition. What was the inspiration behind establishing a competition of this nature?
Well, for me, it was to create greater awareness in South Africa around classical ballet and the training of classical ballet and exposing South African talent to the world. In the last few years, the focus has increasingly moved to also ensuring that we include more Black dancers and more dancers from the African continent. And so this year we have reached just over 25% of our entrants being non-white. We have, as you mentioned, dancers from Nigeria, from Eswatini, from Uganda, from South Africa, taking part also from Cuba. And so tonight at the gala, it really is a coming together of beautiful and new ballet by the Mzansi Ballet, based on the legend of the gold Rhine of Mapungubwe, the winners and medalists from the competition from all of these countries, and just a fantastic celebration of beautiful dance. We are very, very fortunate to have, as you also mentioned, some really, really great jury members. And so that is the purpose of the competition, is to heighten the profile of ballet in South Africa, which have over the last 15 years moved from a very Eurocentric art form to truly a world art form, because it is about doing ballet in South Africa, in Africa, and starting to create South African ballets. I think that is really, really important, and that is one of the missions of the South African International Ballet Competition, and that's why we are doing this ballet commissioned by the South African International Ballet Competition, performed by Mzansi Ballet, for the future, so that we can start showcasing the beautiful talent in South Africa to the rest of the world. And that is also why we started the competition. So the standard this year has been incredible. The jury has been a fantastic panel of adjudicators. So we're very blessed to have gotten to this point. And we are very thankful to the City of Cape Town and the Western Cape Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport for their financial contribution, and then a whole host of funders that have made this competition a reality this year.
Now, the competition was broken down into nightly elimination rounds earlier this week. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so we had classical and contemporary preliminary rounds this week, and this morning, still at 12 o'clock, we have our scholars, which are our little babies from 9 to 11 years old, doing their classical section. And then directly after that, it goes into the finals for the classical. So the scholars, juniors and seniors from 19 will then, and then tonight's gala will then have all of those winners included into the gala. And it really is about seeing for the scholars and the juniors, we're looking at the potential, the best trained dancers with potential, whereas in the seniors, we look at who is really employable in a professional company. And so the question I always pose the adjudicators in this particular category is, will you hire him or her in your company if you are given the opportunity? And so that is really what we're trying to see. A whole host of South African dancers, Andile Ndlovu, Leroy Mokgatle, Joshua Williams, have had their careers launched from this competition. And so we really, really feel that the competition has such an incredibly important role to play.
And how has it grown over the years? The past 2 years you were forced to go hybrid because of COVID and lockdown. But when you look back at where you started to now, what are some of the major milestones?
Well, for me, the most important thing is the level of the South African entrants that have improved over the last 16 years of of our purpose of the competition. So that is the most important thing. Our teachers are becoming better, our dancers are becoming better, our audiences are becoming more informed. Then the panel of adjudicators. In the beginning, I really had to beg my dear friends from around the world to come to South Africa. And now I literally have people offering, because the stature of the competition has improved and is now seen as one of the top competitions in the world. And that makes it really, really important. And then I think the touristic impact, people from all over the world being in South Africa, whether it's online or in person, and then seeing the beauty of our city and our country, and then going back and talking about their great experiences. I think that is really important for us in this particular instance. So we really, really are happy with the development of the competition over the last 16 years.
Mm-hmm. And just before I let you go, you spoke about the gala dinner that's happening tonight. What else is on the cards for today?
So first the finals, and then tonight the gala. But also what is quite interesting, in 1990 to 1992 is when I really started my life in ballet, and I was at the UCT School of Ballet. And we are also having a reunion for almost 100 alumni from UCT that attended the ballet school over the last 30 years and more. So that's also on the cards. And so it's just a truly beautiful day to celebrate ballet and dance in Cape Town, in the mother city, a beautiful city. And we really, really love them for hosting us here at the Artscape Theatre, which have been also fantastic in the support they have given the competition over the last 16 years.
All right, Dirk, thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you for the work you do for South African Ballet, and good luck with the competition today. Well, we are in conversation with founder and CEO of the South African International Ballet Competition, Dirk Badenhorst, speaking to us about the competition which is currently underway at the Artscape in Cape Town. All right, it's just gone